Hello, and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D and Bob. We're going to be doing a whole slew of reviews on products out here on the patio, and this is just to give you some information on these particular items, how they work, if they don't work, all that kind of stuff like that. And after each video, down in the comment block, you'll see a link to where the purchase was taking place. And also at the end, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So sit back, enjoy. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Hello and welcome to On the Patio with Mr. D. Today we're going to do a real quick video because one of my viewers asked me to do a short video on a modification I did on the new Sevylor programmable air pump that I talked about on a previous video. And one of the things that I had a concern about was this fitting right here. This is the Advanced Elements spring valve, military spring valve fitting. You can see it has a small piece of plastic on it, and that's what depresses it. Now the problem is that it doesn't fit on the adapters here. I mean, it's too big. So when you try to put it on an adapter, it was too big and it wouldn't work. Also, it's not engineered the same. This is the output point. So as you can see, there's no way to put it on. However, they do have a couple of adapters that you won't use on an Advanced Elements kayak, and this is one of them right here. So I'm going to show you a MacGyver thing that I came up with to adapt this adapter onto this pump to make this pump work with the military spring valves on the Advanced Element kayaks. So basically, all you're going to need is a Dremel tool, a cutting wheel, and a sanding oval, like this. Now, the reason I picked this one, if you look at the circumference, it just barely fits in there. And that's what you want. You get this thing spinning by using, first use this bit, and you're going to go in here and ream this just a little bit and get it to where it's sanding out. Then you're going to cut a piece and cut the nipple off of this long piece, and then you're going to sand that using this around the outside, giving a taper to where it'll insert right here. And once you have these two parts married up, then you put them together like this and super glue them in place, and there's your setup. So what happens is you cut that, take this piece, just throw it away. This is the other end of this, and all I did was ream this, taper it. I went ahead and sanded the inside here to give me some more room, and then I took super glue and pressured those together, put a huge clamp on it. And now the last thing that I'm going to do, which I haven't done yet, is to use this particular Flex Fix pipe or silicone tape. So what I'm going to do now, because it's only an inch, I'm going to open this up and I'm just going to put a wrap on it. Oh, while I'm talking, before I missed out a spot. See these little nibbles right here, these end pieces? I went ahead and took those off, as you can see right here. Now what I'm going to do is take this tape and I'm going to wrap around here just to seal this thing off. And this stuff is self-adhesive to itself. It's like a silicone tape, and it's really, really good stuff. So I'm going to give that a go right now. and I will probably need a pair of scissors. Now this silicone flex tape actually stretches out pretty good. I think it has some kind of ridiculous stretch limit. So what I'm going to do is just take a piece about, probably about 6 inches. I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to seal this right here. Even though I don't need to, this is probably overkill, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to set this right in here like this, and just pull it really tight, as you can see, to where I can get a good seal. And this MacGyver project is over. Now, when you insert the adapter from the Sevylor pump and put it on, you now have the adapter for the military spring valve advanced element kayak. So this will work perfectly. You won't have to worry about it losing any pressure. Now, you heard me say before on my previous video, my only concern about using this programmable pump was that I was not able to use the advanced element spring valve adapter. Now that problem, with a little bit of MacGyvering going on, that problem has been solved, and I add it to my collection here on clips. Just take this off, find the other end. They got little rubber nubs here. I'll show you that right here. What you do is just feed that through like this, pull, and now your collection is complete. You've got the valve for this particular valve will work on the stock floor valves or twist lock valves, and then now this one will work on the advanced element spring valves. Now, in every advanced element kayak, in your repair kit, in the back of the seat, you will find a spare one of these spring valve adapters. So just go to the back of your seat, because if you have the dual action pump from Advanced Elements, this is already on there. So this way you'll have the spare one. You can be able to do this modification. It's really simple to do. I mean, it's done, it's ready to go, and it's functional. So there you go. I hope that helps. We'll see you on the next one.